Rare salt wedge in Kita-Kyushu Museum. Although a museum in this area gives a unique view into the unusual occurrence of two aquatic worlds colliding, observing the event is mostly dependent on chance. If the weather is suitable, a salt wedge may be seen through an acrylic glass at the Municipal River Museum at the Murasakigawa River's mouth. An estuary zone salt wedge is the barrier that separates a river's fresh water from the salty saltwater. Near river mouths, where fresh water meets ocean, salt wedges may be found. As a result of decades of attempts to enhance water quality in the Kita-Kyushu city river, the phenomena was discovered. Dimensions of the submerged window include a height of 2.3 meters, a width of 7.2 meters, and a thickness of 25.5. The Murasakigawa River, which is 5 meters deep, suddenly seemed to have wavy lines running parallel to its surface one recent day. They became longer and thinner, eventually forming one long line that divided the water into two different volumes. A 63-year-old man named Uchimura said that the heavier saltwater normally rests underneath the river's freshwater. Seawater rises with the tide, whereas freshwater falls, forming a distinct line between the two. Since it appears like a wedge of saltwater pushed in from below when seen in cross-section, the term salt wedge has stuck. In general, salt wedges are parallel to the surface of the water, although they may also be upright or laying sideways. These waves are more prevalent along Japan's Sea of Japan shore than the Pacific, according to Uchimura. The Chitose Aquarium in Hokkaido and the Murasakigawa Salmon Museum in Murakami, both in Niigata Prefecture, both include viewing windows that allow visitors to see the riverbed below. A view of salt wedges may be seen from the River Museum in Kita-Kyushu, which is the first of its kind in Japan. He did say, however, that the museum is unable to market the salt wedges widely due to the randomness of them. On a daily basis, museum staff monitor the exhibits for the appearance of this occurrence. They assume that salt wedges are formed because there is a big salinity gradient between the top and lower water levels, according to Kaiki Fukuda, a museum administrator. They predict that salt wedges appear 2 or 3 days following a daily continuous downpour of 30 mm or more, regardless of season. However, even if all of these circumstances are satisfied, the phenomena may not occur.